one. Okay, password 1234. Now we're good on healers, and I'm realizing that Party B has 0 tanks. Aha, now they have a tank. Which is better than no tank. I'm waiting a minute or two more, but someone has a hot break. I can hear myself. I'm waiting a minute or two more, and if we don't have anyone joining more, then oh, what the fuck? The game went and was like, you're now AFK. I might ask someone from C to go to A, and someone from F to go to D. Okay, for C and A, we forget about that. I might have to ask a DPS from F to go to D. Unless we get one more person in there. Bretsu, right now there are some roles that I don't have anyone that signed up as those like Geo. I didn't have any. I never have anyone sign up as Geo for some reason.
I can go back to signing up as Geo.
Who signed up as Geo? I didn't see any Geo. Did anyone sign up as Geo and I'm being blind? Unless you signed up after I made the roster.
I didn't this time. I was doing it for your run a lot before, but then I switched to Chemist. But I can switch back to Geo.
We'll see. We'll make the party comp once we're in. Okay. Since no one else seems to be coming, I'm gonna ask a DPS from F to go to D, just to balance things out. So someone from 3 go to 1. A DPS. Oh, okay, perfect. That sounds good. I'm gonna take down the party finder. And I'll already check. Ivnan, are you in the call? Okay, perfect. Let's go. Also, I'm warning you guys, I think I'm coming down with a cold. I have a very runny nose today. It should be fine. Once you're in, make sure you've got ciphers, and then head to the pavilion so we can do party comp. Check rolls. Right now, I would say 1. I'm gonna see tomorrow how it is. Like, I'm not coughing, I just have a runny nose. Very runny nose, it's annoying. And
lucky. I'm sitting on 2 or 3 stacks right now.
You're sitting on 2 or 3 stacks?
I'm not around yet, but yeah, I'm sitting on 2 or 3. It's been rough.
I'm sorry to hear that. At least you're not calling. Okay, as usual, we have letters on the west side with the mountains and numbers on the east side with the domes. Nobody in the middle, so I can check the rolls. Make sure you have a knight in your party. If you don't have a knight, then say something, because that should not be the case. I'm going to start with the thieves, which is myself and Dawntrail, supposedly. Perfect, okay, thieves are done, bye-bye. Rangers in the middle. Yes, I know it is, Konstantin. Ranger from letters. There should be, did no one? Oh, wow, that's a stupid thing on my part. I didn't make sure that there was a ranger on letters. Anybody who didn't have a job yet figured out on letters wants to be ranger? Brezu, you're gonna be ranger? Okay, you can go back. Perfect. Next, time mages in the middle. Violet and there should be, pretty sure I checked, there should be Luidfeld, who is in my party but apparently not going to the middle. Lucy. Okay, you want to be called Lucy. Okay, perfect. Okay, you can go back. Geo's in the middle. And that no one had signed up, so people are getting to volunteer. Zero for numbers. I need a geo on letters. Anyone on letters? Okay, it's gonna be Rith. Perfect. You can go back. And last but not least, the chemists in the middle. Make a neat little line. Wint is going to be number 1, Eradia number 2, Steffi number 3, Kid number 4, and Ruby number 5. Okay, let me see if I can just like volunteer people for the Dorito and the plus right away. Huh? Oh, chemist, could you go back in the middle, please? In your line order, you can get marked. Okay, I think that should be good. You can go back. I'm gonna volunteer people to be the Dorito and the plus, so we don't have to worry about it once we're in. For the pluses, I'm gonna ask Shoneko, can you be the plus? And 0, you're gonna be the plus. Okay, so if you're on letters, please mark Shoneko as your plus, and if you're on numbers, mark 0 as your plus. For the Dorito, I know Constantine likes to be the Dorito on numbers, so Constantine is gonna be the Dorito on numbers. Mark him with the Dorito. For letters, do I have a volunteer? Brezu is gonna be the Dorito on letters. Mark Brezu with the Dorito. And put in your ciphers.
If you don't, you know what happens.
Oh no. If you've never run with THL before, and you wonder why we're doing Doritos and pluses, I'm going to explain that once we get to trios, just in case that will be the only thing I will be explaining about trios, because this is a Dragon Prog, so I should not have to explain anything else about trios.
We are currently at 41 ciphers.
And
So,
I forget how many people we had when we came in. Wait a second.
43.
Please put in your ciphers and
42.
spare us!
Looking up dad jokes now.
Who has not put in their cipher? We're missing the 1.
Dad jokes for gamers. Let's go.
Oh no. How do y'all like my Valentine's Day glam?
Still at 42? So since we're still at 42, what kind of dough does a gamer use?
Play-Doh.
Nintendo. Why is it better to lose your health during the summer and winter seasons? So you don't have to worry about fall damage.
Oh, god damn it.
And we're at 43, so that's it.
Aha! They're done! We have been saved.
Do you want to go ahead and mark us? Me, Dario, and you as the other thief?
What?
They can ignore so that people know not to go past us.
No,
You
when
got
we get to bridges. If you want to mark us right away, we can, but it's only gonna be important on bridges. Yeah, but by now people should know to not be twats on hallways.
You'd think so, wouldn't you?
You'd think so. You'd think so. Why do I get a chain marker?
Well, you can see it.
No, I don't, but Zero said in Say Chat that I get a chain marker. And be good. He told me to be
I get
good.
it.
Why do I get a chain marker?
Because you're pulling people's chains. Two bars, let's go.
Okay, sure enough. Usually we put the don't hit.
The ignore
but
marker?
the ignore marker, but it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. It's just marking.
But they can't ignore you right now because you're the caller. They have to pay attention to you.
Yeah, if you ignored me as the caller, I would be like, what the fuck are you doing?
Hence why it's chain over ignore.
Okay, fair enough.
In fact, I'm gonna do that for our group too. You are chain 1. Alright.
My main tanks on bridges are gonna be Alessiana and I don't know who is tanking in. Well, I think Godamo could be main tank on bridge, right? Godamo, you've done bridges before, right?
Really wish I could show you a picture right now of what my dog's doing.
Okay, you're inside. Make sure you're on the right job and phantom job before dropping down. And Knights and Dancers, do whatever you do with the stone, but don't tell people because it's in the privacy of your bedroom. Once we get up to the boss, please put down your markers, which I am going to put in the chat right now.
What do you mean it's in the bedroom? The stone's right here, where everyone can see it.
And then put down your markers, eat your food, and then do a ready check and tell me in yell chat. I have run out of cookies today, so now I'm finally on the caramel popcorn for this, apparently. R. Sorry. Don't forget to do your ready checks. Okay, I'm just waiting on one. Okay, perfect. We'll be pulling on 2715. I'm going to take my stance off. I'm just a thief. 15 seconds. 10. 5. And pull. Let's go. We're starting with a raid wipe. Damn, that's always open. Crossing over, and this is a knockback. Stay close to the boss for a knockback. Close to the boss for a knockback. Crossing again, this is an out to stay out at least past the halfway point. Gangbusters left. If you're on Berserker, invuln before you rage. Do we even have Berserker? No difference, we do not. That is fine. Letters, cross over, and this is a knockback. Stay close to the boss for a knockback. Take your tower. We'll be turning left side of the boss to the left. We are going to 3. Go to 3. Spread out for meteors. Meteors are staying, and this is a knockback. Stay close to the boss for a knockback. Please make sure your stack is on the proper side. They seem good. Perfect. Take your stacks. Get back to safety. Left side of the boss to the left, and then we'll be going to 1. Go to 1. We'll be doing ads. Letters, cross over. Time mages, prepare to dispel the ads in the middle. Dispel. Stay spot will be front right at the end. On the letter side, this is a knockback. Stay close to the boss for a knockback. Numbers, prepare to float. numbers float. Take your towers. And then we'll be going front right. Go front right. And kill it. Might have to turn. Right side of the boss, to the right. Hey, never mind, it didn't turn. Okay, let's get up. Chemist, make sure nobody's left for dead. Numbers, we are going down. Letters, you are left with Beretsu.
Hello.
Left with, he says, I think we get to have Beretsu.
It's true. You get to be stuck with me. All right. Oh, I'm the ranger. I get to run with thief. Tanks, feel free to pull once we see the trap.
Thankful, please. If you have any insta-kills, have fun. It's always nice to see insta-kills. I got worried for you there, Constantine. Nice on the dispel, that's quick. Okay, no touchy the big trap. Thankful, Geo, do your thing. Come on, can they turn? Oh, this one. Yay, it's on the left with the Manticore.
Of course it is.
I have not yet percepted the passage in case the super trap is there, just saying. In case you guys kill the mobs before I come down.
Surely nobody would run through the passage ahead.
Aha, there it is. Let me go towards the back just in case.
Big trap.
What? There it is. Perfect. You can go and grab your thing if you want. Geo, do your thing, please. I see you. Good.
Right, hammer.
Thing can pull whenever.
Right, hammer.
Oh my god. Yeah, we lost. It's okay. We're going down, and then we're gonna be going back up. Okay, on trios, I'm gonna put the trios marks. I always fuck this one up. I always forget that trios is supposed to be not plural. Okay, the markers are in the chat. Put them up. Make sure you've got time on your food. You're ready to check. And I'm just gonna re-explain fireballs and snowballs just in case we have people who have never raided in THL before. For THL on snowballs, you get knocked away from your snowball, which should get marked on one of the radial lines, the one that goes away from it. You don't go on either. You may notice that our markers are different if you've run with other people before. As for fireballs, the split is healers on the left on this tile line and DPS on the right on the other tile line, and then we collapse on the healers to do the Mario Kart. Any questions about this? About that? If there are no questions, then you can do your ready check and tell me in the chat. Thanatos craves violence. I'm waiting on B and C. Okay, I'm waiting on B now. Perfect, everybody is good. We'll be pulling on 3345. "15 seconds. 10. 5. And let's go. Only hit your own boss. No Venn diagram, get on your own boss. If you get a funky tether, then adjust, except if you're a tank with a tank buster. Adjust your funky tether, you're being useless if you hit the wrong boss. Tank buster, out. Watch out for puddles, we are going to slimes. Debuffs are going out. Check your debuff, check where you need to go. I cannot call this for you. A is safe. A is safe. Watch where they jump. If you are dead, then wait until after the cleave to accept the raise. Go to B2, B2, yellow. Unicorn now. Back on your boss. You will want to hold your 2 minutes for snowballs. Delta attack, big mids. Don't forget to hold your 2 minutes. Snowballs, watch for the puddle again. Letters on the north, numbers on the south. Hit the guy in the middle. Mark your snowball. It will do their lines. A1, B2, and C3. We need a tank in front. Get knocked away from your snowball or your tether. Away from your snowball or your tether. Hug the wall. Hug the wall. And kill them. Good job. Back to the middle. They will be jumping again. Don't forget to dish out some damage so we don't wipe to enrage. Go to A, go to A. Back on your own boss. Whoever had the funky tether, don't forget to adjust. Delta attack, more big mitts, then you want to have the tank on the left and the party on the right for the tank buster and the line stack. Fireballs, letters on A, numbers on C. Watch out for the puddle again. And we are going left. Go left. Spread out. Healers left. DPS right. Tank in the tower. Hit the fireball. One more hit. On healers, we are going around. Take your line and then spread again. Okay, really kill them. Help the other side. Good job, back to the middle. They are jumping again. Really give everything you have for DPS. You go to A again, A. Once it is safe and that once they have combined, you can do your LBs. Back on your own boss. There will be a raid wide. You want to big mid for that again. Once they combine, do your LB. Do not be in the middle, just in case. LBs now. Dodge the pie slices and then spread out the letters on the left and numbers on the right. Use your ice. We'll be dodging again. They should be dead. This looks good. Hey, good job! You can go back to A, wait until you... I know it's tempting to go ahead, but the wall takes a little bit to disappear. Good job! We killed trails on the first try, so we have plenty of time for bridges and dragon. You want to touch the shiny wall? The reason I say that about the wall is that I have done that way back when. Knights and dancers at the stone right here. Okay, for bridges, if you've never seen bridges before, there are 2 bridges. This is why it's called bridges and not the bridge. Just like hallways, letters are on the left and healers. What am I saying? Numbers on the right. There is a red line. If you cross the red line, I take it that you are ready to go ahead. If you are not ready, then do not cross the red line. You will want to mark your thieves, which is me for numbers, and it's Dawntrail for letters. We will also mark the main tanks for this. On numbers, it is Alessiana, who should be coming right here up to the front. So mark Alessiana with something. If you're on letters, it's going to be Kodomo Natsu, who is going to be the main tank. Every other tank stands off. No stance. Only these 2. No one else has stance. Okay, throughout bridges, there are some traps. This is why you want to stay behind the thief. There are super traps as well. We will not be popping any super traps. Only normal traps. No super traps. Be very careful. Because of the traps around the bridges, this is why we say no gap closers, no backsteps, no dash, no movement skill whatsoever throughout the whole bridge. Also, if you're on Berserker, I don't think we have any right now, but I'm still saying it, no rages through the bridge. None. Also through the bridges, there will be spears. They are 4 lines on the bridge. You may notice to the left and right, there is a line here on the tile pattern. This is the length, the width of one line, so you can just imagine the line in the middle, and this is the 4 lines. Throughout the bridge, except for the last section, we are always taking them on the middle inner line, which is where I'm jumping right now for numbers. we are always taking that line here. Me doing geometry with a cold. Am I screwing up geometry? If I'm screwing up, I'm sorry. I'm tired. The exception to this will be at the very end of the last section. I will be talking about the last section later. If you want, someone posted the position. Squirrel, hey Squirrel, that is so nice of you. Squirrel posted the bridges with all the traps positions. That is very useful for the thieves, and also the lines, as you might notice. Okay. 4 sections on the bridge. Section 1, the boot and the bogies. The boot does a paralyze that needs to be interrupted. And you just AoE them down. They don't have anything else special. And then you kill the wall, the ethereal ward. There is the feather duster in the second section. That one will buff itself and it needs to be dispelled. It's very important that it needs to be dispelled, otherwise it's going to wipe us. Starting at this section, we let numbers get ahead, so numbers will pull the feather duster first. And once they have pulled and dispelled, then letters will go ahead and do their own as well. If we take too long to kill the feather duster, it will rebuff itself. In that case, we need the dispel again, or it will kill us. There is a normal trap right behind the feather duster. We will want to pop that. Third section, before we take down the second wall, the rangers will want to blind pop behind the wall to find the 2 normal traps right there. You may look at the little map that is in the chat to see where it is. That is because this is just annoying. Just blind pop them. There's a circle of mobs. They are invisible until they are pulled, so tank will go ahead, pull them. They will all start casting. Once they all start casting, then we want the bards to do Romeo's ballad to interrupt them. This is another reason why we let numbers go ahead. It's to make sure that we don't accidentally Romeo's ballad the other ads on the other side by accident. We want to just do one side and then the other side. Numbers Geo will go ahead and touch the orb so that it will make the bridge appear for letters. There is going to be another group of boot and bogies. The main tanks will only pull by range. They will not go up to them because right behind them there is going to be a super trap. So Thief will find the super trap right there. Make sure to not pop it by accident, please. And Letter Geo will go ahead and do the same thing with the orb. And then we get to the final section with the big boss. There is going to be a hole in the middle. One trap will be normal and one trap will be super on both sides. We pop the normal one so we can go ahead and pull the big boss in the middle at the end. Make sure you don't early pull this boss. It is very easy to early pull it and it can be annoying if we do so. They will do a cast that is either close or far, and we do the opposite. If it says far, we bring them close. If it says close, we bring them far. We are trying to bait the far, so we bring them close by pulling them to the outside at all times unless they do their cast, and then we bring them in. This is the reason why for this last section, for the spears, we are taking them either on the innermost or the outermost line, depending on where we are standing at that moment. There is going to be a super trap in that section too, so don't go ahead. Thief will find the super trap and then you just wiggle around it, try not to touch it as we move the boss around. Occasionally that boss is going to spawn 2 ads. You want to kill them before they reach the boss. The tanks will pull the boss away from the ads. There is also occasionally a stack. We take it right next to the wall. Other than that, it's pretty much it. It just repeats the things. So we bring them close or far, and that's kind of it. Also, throughout the bridge, if we are not fast enough, there is going to be fire that comes behind us in sections. If we are caught up by the fire, that is fine. It's just a bleed. You can heal through it. Don't worry about it. It's just healers are going to be working more if we get caught by the fire. Also, the spears, I forgot to say, but the spears hurt. Please admit, they hurt. Any questions about the bridges? If you don't have questions and you're ready, then you can cross the red line. If you cross the red line, you're ready. If you don't, then you are not ready. Oh, I forgot, the spears, they are wild charges. We absolutely need a tank in front, but the tank will get then a piercing vuln, so they cannot take the next set of spears. So if you're a tank, you stand in front, except if you have the vuln. And yeah, if you use a mid, it reduces the damage going down the line, so do use damage. To use mids if you're tanking in front. Okay, I'm just waiting on 0 to cross. And last week, even though it was unplanned, we actually did get pretty far on the bridges, so I'm very hopeful today. Even though we were missing a bunch of people.
Wiggle. And food.
Okay, perfect. Everybody is good. Yes, make sure you have food up. Thank you, because I forgot myself. Bad. Okay, everybody seems good. We'll be pulling at 35. I mean 39, 35. In 5 seconds. Okay, pull. Go ahead. AoE them down. There will be lines, the spears that I was talking about. You want to mid that? Okay, if your range are on letters, help numbers get ahead a little bit on the wall. Letters, wait to pull the abyss. Numbers, go ahead and pull. Dispel that. Dispel, please. Thank you. Numbers, go. Letters, go ahead. Dispel. Okay, good. Spears again. Ranger, line pop behind it. Behind the wall. Thank you for numbers. I didn't see on letters. Letters you will also want to. Yes, good job. Letters, let numbers go ahead on this. This is just the fire catching up to us. Don't worry about it. Numbers, bars. Romeo's ballad. Perfect. Letters, go ahead. Numbers, Geo. Go do your thing. Only range pull because the traps are right under the boots and boogies. Do not touch these traps. Left side, go find your traps. Good. Letter, Geo, go ahead. Make sure you don't early pull the boss, please. This is just the fire. This just means the healers are gonna have to work a little bit more. Only pop the normal trap. Only pop the normal trap. I didn't go ahead enough. Pop the normal trap on the right side. Okay, pulling in 3, 2, 1, go. If you're a tank, make sure you don't have stance on unless you're Kodomo or Aliciana. Bring them out. Bring them to the outside. I'm the thief. I need to find a super trap. Okay, there is the trap. Bring them out, bring them out. Good job. Spears again. We're taking it on the outside. This is the ads. Please pull the boss away. Kill the ads. Do not gap close at all. Do not gap close. More spears. And then bring them in. Bring them in. They seem pretty close. Take the stack against the wall. I forgot to mention they need to be killed at about the same time, but right now they seem good. More spears, because yes, let's have fun with spears. More ads. Please pull the boss away, kill the ads, make sure you don't gap close or anything. Once yours dies on the left side, help on the right side. Hey, good job! We got through the bridge on the first try. Very happy about that. Last week doesn't count. We were missing a whole lot of people.
How did
Good work.
I wish I could have snapshot that before I saw it go away. I saw the numbers for the spears hit me, and it was an instant kill amount. But
Yeah,
it
it's
didn't kill
okay.
me.
Hey, welcome to Dragon! I'm going to put the dragon markers in the thing. Dragon Max. Here are your markers! And I think... What is the... Did that get added as a command yet?
No, Countess hasn't gotten that done yet.
Okay, that's okay.
Sorry, but they're... You need the videos.
Nah, it's okay. It can work without.
I mean, I could toss them in there. I know where they're at. I've got them actually. I dropped them in earlier, so.
I would. Could you find me the image with the wall and where to take the towers?
Yes. Cause you want the death wall, or?
Yeah, the one where it shows which towers people take.
The assignments. Yes, I will toss.
Yeah, the tower assignments.
Take the tower assignments. You want just the ads tower assignments, or you want the other one too?
I both.
Okay, I'll get the first set is here, and then they'll be fine.
Thank you very much. Okay, I'm going to be talking about that soon. Okay, first thing about the dragon. If you're on the knight, you have your stance on. I need all 6 knights to have your stance on. This is because when it does tank busters, it does all 6 tank busters. It absolutely needs to be a knight. The tank busters do a very heavy bleed, so you do not involve the tank busters. You actually mit the tank buster. First one, you use Phantom Guard. The second one, you kitchen sink. And the last one, it's Phantom Guard again. The boss will start with the raid wide, which is also a bleed. There's a lot of bleed happening in this fight, so healers beware. You want to mit that raid wide. And then throughout the fight, we will always stay north and south to bait Draconiform motion. I will always say beyond the dragon, but this is why I said that this is a dragon butt run. So we always stay on the butt unless we have to move for a mechanic. To bait Draconiform motion, we always wait until the cast starts before actually moving for Draconiform motion. The boss will drop some puddles in a line, and then we'll be going to either 4 or D. I will say which way we go. We'll have to hang out to either the north or south of that marker. And wait for the puddles to blow up. You will see the AoE blow. As soon as you see the AoE blow, you have to go into it. This is very fast. Everything blows pretty fast in this fight. So as soon as you see the AoE go, you move. You move right ahead. And then it will do another set of puddles. These ones will be all around in a circle. We'll be going to D no matter what for this one, but we will be either be on D or south or north of D and then wait to go to D. I will say which way we move for this. If you've looked at the guide, you will see there's only a few patterns for this. I will see which way to go. This is very Dorito-able. We can do a Dorito for this. It's very useful. So if you want, you can mark me as a Dorito and follow me around for all of this. Then the boss will go back to the middle and there will be ads spawning. This is the first picture that Squirrel put with you see that there's the death wall in purple. So you take knights, you take your ad on the marker. So 1 will take this one, and 2 will take the one here, for example. And you pull them all the way to the wall, but a little bit offset. So if the knight in 2 will pull the ad around here, in between the towers. This is so you can be safe from the dives. Sets of towers will spawn in sets of 6. The dragon will dive through the middle and will burst 2 towers. So you have to take your tower. You may look at the tower assignments. So you always have 2 towers you take. This is the image. Like party 2 will always take the one that's around the 2 marker and always take the one that's around here as well. It's very important to take the towers, if not they burst and cause a bleed, and it's very heavy bleed. So take a tower, you will always be taking 2 towers. It will do the towers again, it does them twice, and then the ads, if they are not dead yet, they will cast Frozen Heart. If you're the tank on that ad and it casts Frozen Heart, you need to invuln because it will hurt like a lot. Kill these, and then we get sprites. We want to kill the sprites before they reach the boss, otherwise the boss will kill us. Bards, once they reach the marker is right here. You want to Romeo's Ballad to stop them in their tracks so we get more time to kill them before they actually reach the boss. It is useless to hurt the boss in that time because you cannot actually hurt the boss, it's invulnerable. And then the boss will cast Lifeless Legacy, which is a very hard-hitting raid-wide, but the cast is very, very slow, so wait until near the end to actually hit that. There will be more Draconiform motion, more moving around, and there will be another set of towers again. This one, the first set, will be aligned with horizontally, so you just take the one on your marker. So 1 here, 2 here, and then 3 here. And then the second set will be vertical. 1, 3, A, and C will just take the ones on their marker. Again, it's B and 2 that need to adjust. B will take the one on the left side. So here I'm just not gonna get too close because I'm gonna pull the dragon. And 2 will be on the right here. During this, we'll be dodging left, north-south or northwest, which I will be saying, and you really want to stay northwest if we, northwest, east-west, north-south or east-west. If we end up dodging east-west for the second set, we will be staying there to bait Draconiform motion again before taking the towers. Do not be in the towers when the AoE goes through them because you will get hurt. You only take the tower after. There'll be another tank buster again, and then the Enrage. This fight is not very complex. It's all about the ads and moving around to dodge the AoEs. This is why we do a Dorito for this fight. Is there any question about this? I don't feel like I was very clear in my explanation. I'm sorry, but this fight is really just knowing where to dodge and kill the ads, basically. Oh, I forgot about the bubbled people. You are so right. Okay, after the ads phase, we will have the puddles where we move to 4 or D again. But some people will get a marker above their head and then a debuff. They will get a bubble. The people who are in the bubble, you will want to stay and not move away from the AoE. You want to get hit by an AoE, and then everybody will break you out of the little jail that you're in. Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, you're right. Okay, Dancers and Knights, if you could go back to the start of the bridge, to the stone, and re-up your buff. We'll wait on people to come back. In the meantime, if you have questions about this fight, you can ask, but really, this is a very, very simple fight. It's all about the speed of how things go, because everything goes pretty fast.
We're gonna
Yeah, at the start of ads, I'm going to ask a chemist that's going to be Wint, because Wint is just, like, very happy about that. Wint, at the start of ads, you run towards the wall here, to the south, and other chemists will send you a res at the start of ads, because if the towers burst and we get a bleed, and we get like 3 stacks of bleed, we're going to die way too fast to a chem cheese, that we're going to preemptively do a chem cheese, okay?
All right, will you tell me just when, so I'm heading that way? But yes, I can do that.
If you have not marked me as Dorito, I do suggest doing that.
Get hit by twisters.
Yeah, don't get hit by twisters. If you have not watched the POV of this, as I said, everything goes very fast. It's very surprising the first time. I'm waiting on people to come back, and then we can pull. I'm lucky my nose decided to give me a break right now. No, no, you're not going to go back and pop the supers, okay? No.
But Mom, I'm a warrior. I meant to play in her mode.
Not Mom. Okay, people are coming back, so you can do your ready checks. Make sure you have food up still. Okay, my nose actually gave me a break. I haven't had to blow my nose in a little bit. Do your ready check and tell me. I'll chat. Okay, everybody is ready. We'll be pulling on 22:30. Repeat, if you're a knight, you put your stance on. All knights with your stance on. 15 seconds. 10. 5. And let's pull. We will be starting with a raid wide. You want to use pretty good mitts for this, and stay on north and south. On the butt of the dragon, it will be doing draconiform motion. Wait until the cast starts to move. Move now, move now. Back on the butt, back on the butt. It will spawn the puddles. We'll be going towards D, but wait until I tell you to move. Wait until I tell you to move. Move now! Oh my god,
He's
it's
funky.
very crooked. This is why I said to wait until you move. Fuck. This is why I said to not move. Chem cheese, please, if at all possible. I don't think... Did any chemist get a res? I don't think so. And this is why you don't move until I tell you to move.
Alright, should we get out and relevel?
It looks like that. I don't think any chemist got any res.
You made it through bridges.
But it's pretty good that
Oh,
you got
there's the
through
sea.
bridges because like there's the sea. Okay, get out and go to the sea. Like FISA's run got stuck on bridges for a long time for some reason. Okay, get to the sea. Hurry.
You have a minute and a half.
At least it's one that's not very far from the Etherite.
It's what, a minute if you walk there?
And so what did we learn today? Don't move until I tell you to move. This is why we stay north-south at all times until the cast actually appears. Wait, that's not the sea. That's a... Fuck.
Did you go to the wrong point?
I went to the Fate instead because I'm a dumbass apparently. Wait a second, I'm gonna make it.
You got time, just return back. Totally.
Yeah, it's very close
It's
to the
chickens,
Etherite.
so it's close.
And yes, Scroll, I will take you if you want. If you're able to. On the second run.
Yeah, I can help out. What do you need me to do?
I said we will move, but don't move until I say to move, and then... I said move when
Yeah.
it started to cast, but then I saw it was crooked.
Yeah, you don't move until you see the cast bar for Draconiform motion. So that's the thing, right? So even if the calls are just watch for the cast bar. If the cast bar starts, you got to move. But if the cast bar ain't started, don't move because you'll get baited
Yep.
like that.
This is exactly what happened. Someone started to move just before the cast bar.
The person that actually got baited on, they were actually had moved back. They were way out there and they moved back, but they baited on them in their original position. Because I was watching Thanatos' stream, and there was a person way out there and they moved back, and then motion started, and it faced where that person was. There was nobody over there at the time, so...
But it's okay, it's a prog run. This is one of the things we learn on prog runs.
This chicken's gonna die so fast.
And I completely forgot that the cone of their kind of form of motion doesn't knock back. I forgot about that.
Yeah, it's fun. You'll punch it.
I was like, I can survive one run, and then I got knocked back into the death wall. I was like, oh fuck, right, I forgot.
No, that was the time that Sophia got punted like 3/4 of the way because he was using the white mage dash at the same time as they got punted by Draconiform, and they literally got shot like 3/4 of the way across the map. It was hilarious.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
White, but it was
I forgot
hilarious.
about that. Okay, if your whole party is level 20, which it should, then you can get out. If anyone did not get to the sea, then please tell me. I think everybody did. We're losing people.
When
Why?
we coming back?
Oh, you're coming back. Okay, okay. I'm gonna put the party finder back
No,
up.
no, I said
if
when are we coming
people-
back?
Oh, when are we coming back? We're coming back at 30. X30.
Hey, and I got a ranger soul.
The party finder is back up.
Oh, hey, I got the earrings.
Tell me-
for
Tell me
magic.
where to go and what you need me to do.
Ooh, nice, congrats.
Could you heal in C?
Yeah, I can do that. No problem. What's the passcode?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Good pass.
Thank you.
I approve.
Is there a reason we have 3 tanks in A though?
I just swapped over to, you know.
If it's just because you're doing something else, that is perfectly fine. I just don't want to go in with 3 tanks in the same party.
That's because I switched over to tank during the CE and just never switched back yet.
Perfectly fine then. Perfectly fine.
I love how we get out of the raid, and now my dog's calm and quiet and just chilling right next to me asleep.
And once we go in, the dog will be like, "Please let me out! Please let me out! Please give me attention."
Did you see the picture that I posted in Pets mid-raid?
No, I didn't.
Go look in Pets. That's her, like, the entire time. She was at the window, then at the door, then at the window, at the door, barking the entire time. But now she's quiet. Now she's awake.
Typical
But chill.
pets. My cats will
Now
also
she
be
smells
like
like
that,
poop.
ignoring me, and then the moment I'm trying to do something, they'll be like, "Please pet me," and I'm like, "But I'm busy."
Alright, you said what time? 10:25 or 25?
30. So we have 10 more minutes.
Alright, I'll be back in a minute then.
Okay, so I'm going to explain this in voice because it's easier than typing. The only time that tethers matter is when the 3 bosses are out separate, because that's the only time that everything else you say with your party, your assigned location. So, if you get a funky tether, that only matters for the beginning before slimes, between slimes and snowballs, and between snowballs and fireballs. If that makes sense. And honestly, between and you want to be, if you get a funky tether, you want to stay close to your party for heals during Delta attack, but then move in case you get the line stack. But you're not gonna. You're basically when you have a funky tether, it's really hard to be able to do any damage during the transition to snowballs
Because you
and
want to
fireballs.
be with
There's just not enough time. Because you need to be by your party for Delta attack, but you need to be by the one that you need to be, that you're tethered to, for line stacks. Because if you don't move, the line stack is targeted based on what tether you have, not based on where you're standing. So if you're tethered to, let's say you're tethered to Triton, but you're actually in, C3, and you just stay over by C3, you can get the line stack, and you can blast everybody at C3 with a line stack, double line stack, and kill everybody. So, funky tether, just know that you're basically screwed. You got to run around, but.
But this is why
Yeah,
at
if
the
you get a-
start of the poll, you only hit your own boss, and then you only get hit by your own boss. This reduces the amounts of funky tether if you only hit one dude, your own boss. It reduces the chances of funky tether. It's not foolproof, it doesn't always work, but it does reduce the chances.
Yeah, and if you get a funky tether and you're ranged, you can kind of float in the center of the field just to, like, be ready to move wherever you need to at a last minute notice. But if you're melee, it's kind of more annoying.
One, melee sucks.
No.
The one thing I noticed when we were getting to the end of the bosses for the bridges, they were getting ready to do the spears again, and everybody was kind of dancing around. Where should we line up for that? Like, we had moved them in, or they were out, I think.
Then,
And
for the last section of the bridge, for the spears, you take them either on the outermost or the innermost line, depending on where we are at that moment.
okay, yeah, because everybody was kind of dancing. If we hadn't killed them, I mean, we were thinking it was like milliseconds before we were all going to be dead.
Ish.
Yeah, you want to stack in the same line that the main tank is in. Off tanks want to be between the main tank and the end, because the main tank, you don't want a main tank to take the piercing debuff, because
the main tank is already eating a lot from autos.
They can get autoed to death immediately after that piercing debuff. So you want to have somebody protecting them.
If the tanks pulled them towards the outside, then we're taking the spears on the outside. If they're inside, then we take them inside.
And the line stack shouldn't come out while the people are moving side to side. There's enough of a there's enough the mechanics don't overlap that close together, so it shouldn't be a huge issue. Just stay together and dodge the giant trap. And healers heal like mad. Shields, any type of party mitts, anything you got, because that shit hurts.
Alright, I'm back. I need to figure out which set I'm gonna start gearing up next. You guys think
about
ranged or healer?
Whichever you want.
No, high level. We always are low on healers, right?
It depends on runs.
You guys hear that?
Yep.
Okay.
About Dracon Inform Motion, the reason that we really have to stay all stacked together like that north and south is because it baits on a random person, and there is no way to know who it's going to bait on. Yeah, it's okay. It was the first time. Now you know. You wait until the cast bar appears.
Yeah, it's just...
It's just unlucky. It could have...
It could never,
I've
been in the wrong place, I've actually been, all the way over a D when motion went off before and didn't get targeted. So, it happens sometimes, you get lucky. But then the times you don't get lucky are when I stepped, a quarter second too early and I just clipped half the raid. So...
It's dumb like that, because it baits on one person in the 48, and it happened to bait on you.
What I do for Dragon, using all the different HUDs. You know, you have 4 different options. I have a specific one that for things I have to look at the target's cast bar, and I have that one set like big, like right in front of my face, so I can see it. Gonna make them, you know, start doing the direct cutting motion, or also like the the clockwork guys. We gotta
Earl, do
interrupt
you
them.
know if
Knockback
if
mitigation
knockback
does not
immune-
work on motion.
Yeah, that's what
It
I
does
thought.
not work
That's
on
what I thought.
It does not work on the tail swipe. You get punted like a bajillion miles. So,
Mhm.
it's
If you get
it
hit by
goes
motion,
through
you're
I think
good
it goes
dead.
through invuln even. So it's a shitty thing to get swiped by if you're not paying attention. And you have to, and you have to be. It doesn't do a lot of damage. It just gives you a doom stack, or a ruin stack. But it punts you. The problem is it punts you so far that you end up getting hit by other stuff. So. Maybe it doesn't go through invuln, but I'm pretty sure it goes through invuln because I've been rezzed and gotten tail swiped, and you know, from the, you know, like immediately after I got rezzed, I'd been tail swiped and landed in the death wall. So
Yeah, when you get rezzed through this boss, make sure you take it at the right time, because it's very easy to get rezzed and then just go back down right away.
You get your
And there are too many moments like that I cannot just call every time to not get a res.
Oh, and one thing so when Yuta was talking about when the stack with the stacks and the towers, the burn debuff. So one stack is healable through if fairly okay. 2 stacks, healers go nuts and heal full tilt. It's usually survivable. 3 stacks is basically unsurvivable.
Yep.
It does. I think I want to say it's like 40k a tick per stack or something like that. It's something insane. Or
Yeah,
25k a tick per stack. It's
3 stacks. It takes
3
like
stacks.
two ticks to kill everybody. It's like maybe 3 ticks for tanks, but that's about as much as it's going to last.
Yeah, it's a lot of damage. So yeah, make sure everybody gets in the towers. This fucking glam is just gonna drive me insane.
Lucy, are you doing fates or something? Oh, you were typing, okay. Because it insta put you as no, so I was like, are you doing fates? Soften in Ivnian. Soften in Ivnian. Are you guys here? Soft and Ivnian. Okay, I'm just gonna do a heart rate check. Ha! Okay, so Soph is back, so it's Ivnian now that you say is AFK. Okay, we'll see if they come back. Oh, they're back too? Nice, okay. Perfect, make sure you go back on your job that you had last time. We should not have to read party comp because we didn't lose anybody important. Just go back to the middle and chill. Yes, we will do that once we're back in the middle. I'm not there yet, so... Okay, once you're here, chemists, make your line so we can mark you again. Wint is number 1, Eradia is number 2, Steffi is number 4, and Ruby is number 5. I said Steffi. I'm missing a third. Steffi is 3 and Ruby is 4. I'm sorry. I don't think we have a 5 now. I think we lost a chemist. It's fine. 4 is perfect. Wait a little bit to make sure everybody has marked. Yeah, 1, 2, 4. Apparently I can't count. Okay. Oh, we do have a 5th chemist. Okay, it's Kid. Kid is number 5. Okay. If I could have my pluses to come here, Squirrel, you're gonna be a plus because it was Shaneko before. So 0 is plus for numbers. 0 is plus for numbers. Squirrel is right here. Squirrel for letters is going to be plus. And my Doritos for numbers, it was Constantine, who is right here. If you're on numbers, mark Constantine as a Dorito. And if you're on letters, it was... Who did I have as my Dorito on letters earlier?
It was
I think
me.
it was... Oh, right, it was Brezu. Come here. Brezu is... What, did you change?
I'm
Oracle?
a healer now.
Yeah, don't put a... Oh, you're a healer now?
You're on healer now? Okay. Then go back, we're gonna get another Dorito. Do I have a DPS who wants to be Dorito? For letters. Then yeah, what are you on?
Opinions on tanks, but for me,
Tank.
On knight.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Sexual?
bundle someone if nobody...
Nina. Right, you said Nina could probably do it. Right, Nina?
Nina? Okay. Nina, come here.
I'm assuming Nina's been in here before. Nina's probably fine. Voluntarily.
Well, technically everybody here should have clear trails, so... Nina is
Yeah,
going to
but
be
I mean,
the Dorito
but
for
Nina's
letters.
Just that Nina's been here a little more often. Was Shineko doing like Geo or something, or was Shineko just on a?
I forget.
He was Geo, I think.
He was Geo? I don't remember.
Yeah, those are the ones that flow, right? I think that was him.
Yeah. Okay, who is Geo on letters? If there is no Geo, then it was Shineko. Rith, you are Geo on letters? Okay, then Shineko was not Geo.
I mean, I'm fine. I'll do Bard. I can do Bard. I can do whatever. If it was a key roll and need it, I can do it.
Yeah, my party lost a healer last round, so I just swapped over to that.
That is perfectly fine. It is good to have 2 healers, especially for Dragon, because Dragon hurts. Okay, but in your ciphers.
Yes, you might want to put in your ciphers. We're at 40 ciphers. How many people do we have?
I can check.
Let's see.
We are 44.
$41. 42. Since we're still waiting on 2, why don't PCs get cold?
You have time mage on letters, right?
Unless I don't think they left. Who's time mage on
I
letters?
do, yeah.
Just to be
Violet.
sure. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. I don't. We only lost 2 people, and I don't think they were on anything important.
Yeah, the healer in our group are left.
I'm just double checking.
Yeah, that was Shaneko. No, not you. That you was not Shaneko. You was someone else. Yeah, we only lost Shaneko and your healer.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ranger, and then hard. We'll be fine.
We're still missing 1 cipher. Please put in 1 cipher so we are spared the dad jokes.
Alright. So why don't PCs get cold? Because they got plenty of fans.
I don't get it.
We're still missing 1, guys. Everyone double check.
Please put in your cipher.
What did they
Annually,
say while
go
they
to
were
the reliquary.
auditing the document? We're still at 43, by the
Everybody
way.
check if you've put in a cipher. Everybody check if you've put in a cipher. Even if you're convinced that you've put in a cipher, double check again.
It should say.
Yeah, don't wear the dunce
on
cap here.
cipher.
You should have secured
Hey, we're good. We're good.
priority passage to the tower. Okay.
We are good now. 44.
Don't leave the platform. I'm grabbing the water.
On a side note, have you guys ever heard of or saw the edible water bottles?
The what?
What?
Yep. So basically, they made seaweed, and they took seaweed and took out all the stuff that makes it green.
They were round, weren't
it's
they?
literally an edible water bottle. Mm-hmm. Exactly.
They were like round, like ball shaped, and then you could eat them.
So once you drink all the water out of it, you just eat the water bottle and it's good?
Yep.
How does it taste?
Like seaweed.
Probably not like much.
Probably rather moist.
Damn it, Thanatos. Stop it.
I love it, Thanatos.
I've pulled up 3 or 4 separate pages of just dad jokes between this run and the run earlier today.
And we are going in. Make sure you're on the right job and Phantom job before you drop down from the platform. Again, double check you're on the right job and Phantom job, then drop down. Knights and Dancers. Have fun with the stone.
I'm a freak at this time.
Whenever we load in.
I feel like Squirrel
He is
went
watching the
Ranger so he
cutscene.
can kill me since I'm the thief. Just for all the dad jokes I've
You wanted a thief,
used.
man. It's fair game that you get murdered when I'm in a run and on Ranger, and you want to play thief.
Yeah.
So, have fun, buddy.
Okay. For every
Best
time
be
that
watching where you're standing, motherfucker.
for every time that Squirrel kills me tonight, that's an entire night that we do dad jokes with no pause after ciphers are in.
Put
Wait, why
down
would
your
you punish us for
markers.
squirrel?
Don't you be don't you be trying to don't you be I have powers, man.
Put down your markers, eat your food, do a ready check, and tell me in yell chat if you're good.
I have no idea what party I'm in. But we're ready.
See?
You're in C.
Oh,
And
okay.
I'm waiting on C. Is C good?
Yeah, C's ready.
Okay,
If I'm in
perfect.
C,
We'll
then
be
it's
pulling
not,
on
it's normal. Wow.
Yeah. We're on pulling on 28 flat. Yeah, you're on the C jets again. 15 seconds. 5. And let's pull. We are starting with a raid ride. Boston, this is an Alta state. Alta is past the halfway point. Crossing again, and this is a knockback. Stay close to the boss for knockback. Thing busters to the left. Letters crossed, and this is an L to stay out. Take your towers. We'll be turning the left side of the boss to the left. And then going to 3. Go to 3. Meteors are staying. Meteors are staying. This is a knockback. Stay close to the boss for knockback and put your markers on the proper side. One weird place meteor is fine. Just smith a little bit. Left side of the boss to the left. We'll be going to 1. Go to 1. letters cross. Time mages prepare to dispel the big ad in the middle. Dispel. The spot will be back left at the end. Number side, this is a knockback. Stay close to the boss for a knockback. Numbers start to float. Numbers float. Take your towers, and then we are going back left. Go back left. Right side of the boss, to the right. Go to A, and it's dead. We're going up. Numbers, we're going down in VC.
You're in charge, Smooth Jazz.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, I remember to get my second night that time.
Yeah, make sure you got your loot. Once you're upstairs, tank.
Trap.
Tank pole. Don't forget about insta-kill stuff. Haven't seen a whole lot of insta-kills today.
Have we seen any insta-kills tonight?
I don't think we saw any on your previous run.
I don't recall any from last night.
Tank pole. Manticore side on the left.
Hey, there you go.
I have not percepted the passage yet. Okay, there is no super. Pull these, Geo, and then stay in the back because the super is going to be the other one.
Hey, so nice.
Nice skill on the Manticore.
Oh, what? Oh, it's that stupid lion.
Stay back. No, come back, Gage. Come. Okay, there we go.
Hammer.
And we lost. Is there still a chemist up to send the res?
Yeah. Where?
I don't
Oh,
know what they are, but they need one.
In the corner.
Okay, they're up and on the way.
Perfect, thank you. So you put down your markers again in trios. Make sure you still have food up and then do your ready check. Oh, we have a DC.
always when I have 6 minutes left on my battle high, does somebody DC right before this boss. Like, it always happens.
Sorry.
That's whatever. C's ready, by the way.
Would you call that like a nutcracker then? You know, because your last name.
Hey, I was muted. Didn't even realize it. Oops.
Yeah, other parties, you can still do your ready check and tell me in y'all chat, and then we'll just wait on the DC to come back.
Jesus fucking. Oh my god. I swear.
Love you too.
I'm gonna.
Other
I need
parties,
to
you can do
file
your ready
some-
check.
I need to file a complaint. Send me the website you're at so I can file a complaint with their ISP to get them removed. It's a horrible joke.
I love it. Just like McDonald's.
A, are you guys good? I know we have a DC in 3, but in the meantime, A, are you guys good?
3 said they're ready.
No, they have a DC in 3.
No, but they just said.
Oh
they're
wait,
ready.
you're ready? Your DC came back. Oh my god. Okay, A, how are you guys doing?
We're ready.
Okay, perfect. Then everybody is good. We'll be pulling on 34 flat. As a French person, I disagree with your joke. 5 seconds. Only hit your own boss. Only get hit by your own boss. One funky tether. Thingbuster's out. Watch out for the puddles. Going to slime. Debuffs are going out. Check your debuff, check where you need to go. I cannot call this for you. Be safe, be safe. If you are dead, do not take the res until after the cleave. Watch where they jump.
B2.
Going to B2, B2, unicorn now. Back on your boss. Hold your 2 minutes and big mid for Delta. going to snowballs. Watch out for the puddles again. Letters on the north, numbers on the south. Mark your snowball. Hit the guy in the middle. They will be doing the lines. A1, B2, and C3, tank in front. Get back to middle, get knocked away from your snowball or your tether, away from your snowball or your tether. Hug the wall. Kill them. Help the other side. Oh, they're dead. Good. Get back to middle. They will be jumping again. We are going to B2 again.
And a bunch of people Pokeball.
Back on your boss. Another Delta. Tank left, party right. Fireballs, letters on A, numbers on C. And we are going left. Go left. Tank and tower. Healers left. DPS right. Hit the tower. One more hit. On healers, we all going around. Take your line and then spread again. Kill them, kill them, kill them. Help the other side, help the other side. They will be jumping again. Go to 3D, 3D. Back on your own boss. Once they combine, do your LPDs. Big miss for this again. LBs. Dodge the bite slices. Spreads. LBs if you haven't already. We are dodging again. A little bit tight, but they're dead. Good job.
Yeah, there was a lot of Pokeballs during that, so that we got out of there was. I was surprised, honestly.
Okay, take your spoils. We are going Knights and Dancers at the stone. I do not need to give explanations again for the bridges. You all did very well the last time, so letters left, numbers right. Once you cross the red line, I take it that you are good to go. mark your thieves and your main tanks. Main tanks are Kodomo Natsu and Alessiana. Any other tank stands off. Thieves are myself and Dawntrail.
They just fully disconnected, so they should
Oh,
hopefully
yeah,
be
they
back
had
soon.
they say they have a power outage.
That would do it.
We'll wait a couple of minutes for them. What job were they on?
They were a ranger, but we definitely have another ranger on our side.
Yeah,
Okay,
I got
then
ranger.
that's good.
Were they outside of were they alive when was it after, did they DC, did they keep all out after the fight was over and they were still alive?
No, they were dead.
Oh,
Yeah, then they'll probably poof out.
well, even if they were alive, if it takes them 10 minutes, they would be.
Yeah,
removed from
but the res timer's like 6 minutes, right? So it punts you out before you get AFK kicked.
Is it 6? I thought it was 10.
Sorry, who was Letters Dorito?
We don't do a Dorito for the bridges.
Oh, my bad.
You mark your tank for letters, it's going to be Kodomo, and you mark your thief, who is going to be Dawntrail on letters. Any other tank other than Alessiana and Kodomo, no stints.
Food check.
It's pulled. Somebody pulls. Somebody
Oh
pulls.
my God, it's
Back
pulled,
out, back
pulled.
out, back out, back out, back out, back out.
out.
Everybody behind the line. Everybody behind the line.
Damn.
Let it reset.
They are
Good catch.
Somehow Finia oh, because it was only on the number side that they moved. Okay.
Yeah, it was only on them.
Do not target the bosses until we go.
I'm gonna give them a minute or two, and then we're just gonna go, I think.
Oh, right, it's the purple line. I was thinking the red line was the start line, was the blue lines. Purple line, whatever. Fucking, colors. God damn.
Yeah, the red line is just to indicate that there will be traps. Okay, they said the power company's website says about an hour, so we'll be pulling without them. If you're ready, please cross the red line. Everybody is good. We will be pulling at 45, 42, 45, 5 seconds.
What? Hold
Hold
on.
on.
Oh,
Komodo said hold on.
Never mind. Cancel that. Sorry, I did see that. Your cooldowns, I'm sorry. It's okay. Oh my god. That was painful. That was painful.
Oh, I missed it. What did he say? What did he say?
He said,
Yeah,
what
the
is this
quality of these
boss's
jokes
favorite
is going
game?
downhill.
Marbles, but it drags on about it. A boot.
And now the bridges, we should start doing Canadian dad jokes. Because, you know, a boot.
Yeah. Okay, if you're good, if you're ready, please cross the red line. We have some people back there. Kodomo, you're good now?
Yeah, Kodomo's here.
Okay, perfect. We'll be pulling at 50. 40, 50, and 5 seconds. And go ahead. Take your spears. That numbers get ahead. There's a trap right behind them. I'm trying to dispel that line again. Numbers, you can go ahead. Yes. Dispel on letters. I mean. Good job. Numbers, find the traps, please. Thank you. Letters, pop your traps too. Good job. Numbers, go. Numbers, bar.
We're losing a healer on letters.
Letters, go ahead. Numbers, Geo.
Letters G, letters, yeah. Bar. That's right. Let a tank
Yeah, you're
range
gonna
pull those.
you're
Don't
gonna
try to
want
thief 'em.
the trap is right under them, so.
Tank range pull, please, on letters. Okay, now you can go.
Careful not to touch them. Okay, good job. Letters, Geo, please.
We need to res on our tank on letters. Res on the main tank.
Other tank on letters, put your stance on just to get the ads. Do not pull Do not target this. Do not get
Don't
too
panic
close.
about the fire. Don't panic about the fire.
Just heal through it. Pop the normal trap. On letters, if you're not the main tank, turn your stance off. Main tank, put your stance back on if it was not. Okay, we'll be pulling in 3, 2.
Pull's
Oh, they're
gone.
pulled. They're
They're already
pulled. Go,
pulled.
go, go. Bring them far. Bring them
Pull's gone.
far. I'm going to find this super trap. There it is. Spears on the outside. Ads are coming. Get the ads. Do not dash or gap close or anything. More spears. Bring them in, bring them in. More in, more in.
Need help. Numbers, give us help. We're way high.
Numbers, if you're ranged or a caster, help on the letter side. Numbers, hold back a little bit on the DPS, get the ads though. Numbers, hold back a little bit, hold back a little bit.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Okay, they're about even. Yeah, you can go ahead and then bring them out, bring them out. DPS normally now, they're about even. Don't worry about the fire, just heal through it. They're almost dead. Good job. Okay, back on the dragon. Reminder, don't move until you see Draconiform motion, until you see the cast bar.
We're good. I think
For now we're good with the buffs.
We're not gonna, are we gonna do explanations, or we can just go?
No, we're not doing explanations again unless someone had a question. You can put a Dorito on me. I am right here. Jumping. Put your markers and put the Dorito on me.
You still want me to chem cheese and ads, and if so, will you tell me when? to use
Yes. Yes. Put your markers. Do you need the markers again?
They're still in the chat.
I'm gonna put the markers again in the chat just in case. There they are. Reminder that when we get to the ads, tanks, you want to pull them out to the wall and a little bit to the side clockwise, and you stay there. The tanks, don't worry about taking the towers. Everybody else take the towers, okay? Because if the ads get too close together, they will tether and buff. Okay, once you're good, you can do a ready check and tell me in your chat.
Don't forget knights need stances.
Right. Knight stance on. Knight stance on. All knight stance on. Party A, how are you guys doing? Okay, no worries. I'm gonna drink some water in the meantime, because I've been drinking a shit ton of water today. Okay, then A, you're good. Okay, perfect. We'll be pulling on 3230. If you're a knight, you have your stance on. And reminder, we stay on the butt. Unless we have to move. 15 seconds. 10. 5. And pull. We are staying north-south. North-south. We are starting with a raid wide. This has lead and it hurts. Please mid. We are staying on the butt. Stay on the butt. Now move. Move. Back on the butt. We lost someone. Hey, managed to not get hit with the wall. We will be going towards D, but stay. Stay. Now move. Move. D, south of D. Once you see the AoE, you want to move into it. Move. Tank Busters, you want to use Phantom Guard for it. Please bring the boss back towards the middle. North and south on the butt. Tank Buster is Phantom Guard. North and south. Dragon, but this one will be going towards D again. I will say if it's on D or north or south. I will tell you then. Don't move, but stay for now. Stay. Now move, now move. We are going on D. Now we go south. South. Back to the middle, there will be another tank buster. You want to kitchen sink it. We are going to add, so Wint, if you could go to the wall in the south, and other chemists send them a res. Knights, take your add to the wall. Take your add to the wall. The boss is going through blue. The boss is going through blue. Take your towers, very important. Take your tower. Take the other towers. Do not keep the adds apart.
Heal hard,
oh,
heal
no,
hard.
Boss is going through red.
5 seconds. 5 seconds. This. Yeah. We're
Go in the tower. Go in the tower. Please take your
30
towers.
seconds on my
We're
raise.
fucked.
20 seconds on
We
my
are
raise.
all dead.
Everybody, death wall now. Death wall now, everyone. Death wall now.
Get out. I have 10 seconds left. 15.
Okay, it's reset.
Good.
You can take it.
We had 2 towers missed on the first set.
Yep. Once you are res, get out of the room. Once your res sickness falls off, then come back into the room. You have plenty of time to wait on the res sickness. If you're a tank, if you're a knight or a dancer, you can go back to the stone and do your thing.
I think we're losing. I think we've lost some knights permanently.
Oh, did we lose knights? You say?
I think we might have lost a couple of a knight or two permanently. So we'll have to see. Maybe not.
I'm gonna get the ones underneath the dragon last.
there any question about how to take your towers? If the tower is on towards your marker, if you take that. If it's not towards your marker, then you take another one next to it.
You
It's
are not a
important to take
chemist and you have been
towers.
res. Leave the arena.
The ones that often get forgotten are the ones on purple, on 4 and D. It's very important to take them.
If you were in party
You're
C
usually-
and 3, the purple tower is your absolute highest priority, then the tower that is at C or 3. If you're B and 2, C is a higher priority than the B tower. You could C and B tower. The A tower is your highest priority, and then the B tower. If you're in A and 1, you shouldn't be worrying about the purple towers. You should be worrying about making sure that you get A, B, and A and B, and 1 and 2 towers.
And the tanks, so you pull your ad to the wall, a little bit offset so you don't get hurt by the line AoE of either the dragon swooping in or the plus that goes out after, and you don't move. You stay there. You don't take the towers. You just stay there until your ad is dead. Once your ad is dead, then you can take the towers. Okay, if your res sickness has fallen off, you can go back into the room.
So I've seen this happen a couple times recently. If you are in party 1, you are pulling your guy down here. You're not pulling him over here to the wall. You're pulling him down here, directly south of this point right here. This boom. Yeah, or well, here. Yeah. The only
and
two
if you're
that go
on
east-west are the C3 ones. They go east-west. The 1-2, the A1 and the B2 ones are heading south, or they head towards the south. B2 kind of goes
if you're
south
on the
where Yuta's at.
2, he's here.
1 is here, 2 is where Yuta's at. A and B are on the opposite side of us, and then C and 3 are basically just going straight out towards the outside wall from this point here. So this is if you're in 3, this is where you're going. If you're in C, just stand where I'll just C tank and just follow. C tank was perfect last time. So yeah, but just watch for where I'm standing and you'll be good.
If you're good, come back into the room.
We're waiting on our dancer to get back. So.
Is there anybody still at the stone?
Yeah, our dancers running. They're at the stone. They'll be back in.
Okay.
If they get it. So. Don't worry about. Doesn't matter about DPS. It scales, and we'll be fine. This is not a DPS check. This is a stay alive check. So.
This is applicable to the whole tower. The whole tower is a stay alive check.
Yeah, but this boss is the most stay alive check of all of them in grand schemes of DPS. Like,
yeah, this is basically
it's
just
literally-
dodge
its
and take
range
towers.
cast is like 27 seconds long. It's ridiculous. We used to be able to kill it when we were first in here, before the extra gear and before everybody had extra gear and the new stats.
We would
if the
already
boss
kill
was
it
at
before the last
9%,
tank
we could
buster.
kill it. Yeah, 9% was what you needed to have the boss at before the enraged cast started to be able to do it. So C's not ready, by the way. We lied.
You lied.
Well, the person who said someone said ready who was running back from the stone. So you know.
Yeah. I'm just waiting on 3 and C then. Only C.
C's ready.
C is good? Okay, perfect. We'll be pulling at 22:30.
I think we're up to full send. I think we got too many people that are no lives left.
15 seconds, and yes, this is a full send, no more kimchi. 10. 5. And pull. North-south as usual. This is a big raid wide with bleed. Please mint. Stay on the butt. Move. Back on the butt. We'll be going towards 4 this time, but stay. Move, move, move. We are going towards 4, north of 4. We are going north of 4. Wait for the AoE and then move in. Move. Tank Busters, use Phantom Guard. And we are going back north-south. Stay on the butt, stay on the butt. We'll be going towards D, but wait. We are staying for now. Stay. Move now towards D. We are going north of D, north of D. Hug the other puddle, hug this puddle. Stay, stay here. Now move to D. On D, on D. Good job. Other tank busters, you want to kitchen sink that. And then we'll be going to ads. We are going to ads. Tanks, you pull your ad towards the wall and a little bit clockwise. The boss will be going through red. Please don't let them tether. Tank, grab your thing. Thank you. The boss is going through red. Take these towers. Take the other towers.
Toast.
We're dead.
3. It's 3. Toast.
Yeah, that's why I said we're dead.
You have a min 40 seconds to get to a CE.
I somehow lived through the bleed. Okay, now I'm dead.
Good try.
And there's obviously no kimchi's
Good
right,
try,
so we just
good
go
try.
ahead and head out.
Yeah, okay, we just head out. You can re-level,
Chicken
or
regiment.
you can go. It's up to you. As long as you
They're
level
gonna see
before
you. Yeah, it's
chickens
whatever
again.
next run you do.
It's the same
Hey,
CE.
chickens. That was pretty good, Prog. I suggest revising which tower you're supposed to be taking so that you don't lose, we don't get bleed next time.
In the resources for Dragon, there is a little animated guide for towers. If you need kind of ads and towers, if you need to kind of just go through it and see how it goes. Positioning wasn't too bad on those ads that second time, honestly. There was that first tether, but otherwise they looked decent. It was just people getting into the towers. It looks like, I don't know if people got swiped on one side or something, but
I'm also very
Didn't look
happy
too
we
bad to
did
me.
not get any trios wipes and we got through bridges very smoothly. So very good job on that.
and
I did see a bunch of people get killed through
DC
the-
on trios, so
saw a bunch of people get killed through it.
Through the line thing that the boss does when he goes through red. When you call it red, there's still a bunch of people that
it's
died.
pretty wide. It's pretty wide.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
get hit by it.
The
I
reason
personally
why-
call the color of where it swoops in. I think it's just easier for me to call the color. Some other hosts call it another way. I call red, blue, purple, yellow. The way to know where it will swoop before I call it is that it's always 6 towers in 2 sets of 3. So it swoops through the one in the middle of the 3. If it makes sense. If you see it visually, you'll understand what I'm talking about.
That's one of the things it's in the that little guide I talked about. And in that little guide, it shows actually where the lines are. When he swoops, it's wider than the line of the plus. Where the cross goes off, the cross is narrower. So there's actually, if you think you're safe, you just like, oh, I was safe when the cross went off, and then I wasn't the second time. That's because it's wide. When he does the swoop, it's wider. So the reason the safe spots are where they are is because the tanks can stand there in that little spot, or healers too if you want, and you won't get hit by a swoop either way. Worst case, you got to move ever so slightly. There's not enough time between when the telegraph goes off for a swoop and when it goes off to dodge more than about 3 steps as a tank. I know that from experience. So
Yeah.
that's why I went in and tried to figure out a way to make that easier, because that was a big problem in the early days of we were worried about, we gotta get them out tether, and well, yeah, but then we gotta we gotta dodge, and so they were tethering all the time, and it was chaos. This is a little easier, more solid.
And yet, this is not
Good
the
job.
very complicated boss. It's a very, very simple boss. It's just fast.
Very fast. Very fast. Very unforgiving too. So if you get behind, you're getting behind, way behind.
For the puddle dodging, there is only a few patterns. So, I personally liked to look at them visually and be like, oh, there's pattern A and pattern B. When I was learning. Well, thank you for coming, people. That was a good run.
Thanks
I
for
think
having
for first time seeing Dragon, this was pretty good.
Yeah, thanks for the bridges
I'm glad
skill.
Yeah,
Getting
it
to
was
ads.
nice that we did not get caught on bridges.
Getting to second rotation on ads twice, it's not bad.
Yeah, it's pretty good, especially for our first time seeing Dragon. That's pretty good. So
Oh, there's
see
no way.
Probably.
Pots.
Huh?
Pots is probably dead by now.
As of-
Dead.
Yeah, it just died. I was just gonna try to sneak it, but looked at it as like 90%. I'm like, yep, that's it.
Yeah, we have a full instance. Pots are not worth it.
So thank you for coming, and I hope to see you next week. Have a good night, people.
See ya.
I'm gonna go rest.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go do blue mage stuff, I think. I'll see you guys. Thanks for the runs.